Hey, it's Misty, and welcome to Metroid Dread. Yes, decided to do a playthrough of this one on the old YouTube. I have, for clarity's sake, I have beaten this. I've beaten it 4 or 5 times now. I did all the stuff you get for unlocking stuff: hard mode, normal mode, under 8 hours, under 4 hours, and 100% items. So, I'm a little conflicted on how to go about this. But let's just go with the backdrop here. Metroid, a virulent floating organism that drains energy from its prey through physical contact. Metroids were originally created by the Chozo and named after their word for ultimate warrior. Destrucity? Their value as a bioweapon sparked several crises, and as a result, all traces of them have been eliminated. They are now extinct. Well, until someone else comes along with a clone facility or something that they have floating around like the other games. A little bit of spoilers for the previous games, but this is Metroid 5. X-Parasite, a gelatinous parasitic organism indigenous to the planet SR-388, also where the Metroids were from. It could absorb the DNA of its host, living or dead, and replicate its form. When infecting a living host, it could even access the host's memories. X-Parasites were not driven by emotion, but by an instinctive need to replicate and spread to increasingly stronger hosts. You gotta have some punctuation in that sentence, my dude. The inability to be controlled marked them as even more dangerous than their sole predator, the Metroids. Like the Metroids, that's why we didn't see them before Fusion. 4 Fusion, same difference. Like the Metroids, they are believed to be extinct. Yeah, see, now you're saying believed to be extinct. Like the Metroids. Anyway, I'm just poking fun at the story. This is what happened during Fusion, the previous game, in case you're unaware. Samus got attacked by an X. It infected her power suit. With no Metroid surviving on SR-388, now you punctuation, it became infested with the X, horrifying parasites capable of imitating any living being. Well, they can intimidate any living being too. Just gotta imitate them first. Unaware of this, I set foot on the planet, got infected, and almost died. There's the fusion suit. There's her going to BSL. The only thing that saved me was a vaccine created from Metroid DNA, which also left me uniquely able to oppose the X. This ability was tested immediately when I went to the Biologic Space Laboratories, Bacon Sandwich Lettuce research station, to investigate a distress signal. Oh. You hardly ever see that, Brainiac thing on her back. Is Brainiac's upside down, or is it up right side up like that? It depends on which way you're looking at the triangle, I suppose. There, I battled many powerful X forms, including the SA-X, which was the X mimicking me in my power suit at full strength. I eventually eliminated the X-Menace on SR-388, by setting the BSL research station on collision course with the planet. Isn't that like the 4th or 5th planet you've destroyed that way? I don't know, it depends on if you count the Prime games. Well, maybe not in that way, but destroyed in general. So. After that, the X and Metroids were just memories, or so we thought. Just when it all seemed over, the Galactic Federation received a mysterious video transmission. Bleep, bleep, bleep. It showed an X, alive and in the wild. Thorough analysis proved the video was real. Although the sender was unknown, the transmission was traced to a particular planet. Ooh, spooky nebula. It was called ZDR. If the X had somehow escaped the extinction out there, they would pose a threat to the entire galaxy. The Galactic Federation dispatched a research team of 7 Emmy to investigate. By the way, before I read this, have we seen that Exelion Star Corporation logo before? If we haven't, it'd be kind of cool in Metroid 6 to see if they have anything else to do with this. We might have. It's just there's so much Metroid minutia to go through that it's hard, even though there are so few games. An Emmy is a large research robot designed to capture field samples and extract their DNA. Their incredible mobility and protective plating, made of the strongest stuff in the universe. Okay, I don't get why you'd actually do that. Practically guaranteed the mission success. But not long after their arrival on ZDR, all communication was lost. And now I'm fumbling my words. And there's Samus. It seems like some parts of her suit are kind of repairing itself, because they're more metallic than organic, excuse me. What is happening on ZDR? Is the planet really infested with X? As the only one immune to the parasites, it's up to me to go there and find out. Yeah, at least there's narrative sense in this one. She is the only living person immune to the X parasites. And she's pretty damn strong to boot. Man, I spent 7 minutes reading through all that. But I was also talking about other stuff as well. There are 2 problems I have with Metroid Dread. One is how long loading takes. It's just a little too long, but it might be able to be updated in the patch. Right. Samus in her ship? This is the same ship from Fusion.
This mission does not seem appropriate. The risk clearly outweighs the reward. Treat our lost assets with care, lady.
And now you know that's Adam.
Entering the atmosphere in T-10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm trying not to talk much during this cutscene because of the voice acting. But it's not much voice acting in this game. It's very minimal. Well, I wouldn't say very, but it's not very minimal, but it is minimal. Most text is voice acted, not all of it. And suit's looking a little worse for wear there, Samus. And memory time.
Elevator leads to the depths of an underground facility. Signal quality is likely to be low. Remote communication remains stable. Try to connect to the facility's network when you reach the bottom. That way, click Remain in contact. Any objections, lady?
There we go. Again, reaffirming that it's Adam. Yep. See something. Is that what I think it is? Why, yes it is. Oh, wow. That was incredibly powerful. Looks like she's got the plasma beam right there. I do like this cutscene. It establishes a few things. Oh. And he has something you don't have right there. That was kind of creepy, that shot of her face. Yeah, she's noticing she's lost most of her stuff. Yeah, power suit's back down to the power suit instead of the Varia suit. Oh, I do like this. You get to see what she sees in her visor, her little heads-up display thing. Well, we can't go this way. I don't have the morph ball. I can jump. I can spin jump. I have ledge grab, power grip from Zero Mission? Yeah, I believe that was Zero Mission. Oh, right. These things take a few too many shots to be doing that. Oh! You can kind of see stuff in the background moving about. It's really nice. Yeah, and run, press the L, hold L, free aim. That's pretty nice. This game does a very good job of routing you where you're supposed to be going. Yep. Let's get that. There. That out of the way so it doesn't bother me. I could go down there. This will recharge my ammo. I can't go this way, but she does grab onto it and lets me aim a little bit. That's nice. Yeah, this is an ammo station. Ah, speaking of which, I should probably bring up the map to show... Yeah, this is some sort of door. It doesn't say what it is. But now that I've... Well, I think even if you haven't used it, this is an ammo recharge station. It says it's a missile block. Doesn't know what that is. A beam block. There is one... The other problem I have with the game is, as you can see... If you're in a room, it doesn't light up the entire room. It just lights up where you've actually touched on the map. So, that little section there, I have to, yeah, it's a bit of an OCD person's nightmare. Well, this looks useful. It also looks very cold. Well, either cold or electric-y.
Uploading data.
Probably a little bit of both. It would make sense that it'd be,
So, you've accessed the network station. Well done, Samus. I have reviewed your vital signs and video log from the data you uploaded. I've run a full analysis, but I cannot account for why you lost consciousness. My readings indicate dramatic physical changes in you. Whatever caused these changes seems to have stripped you of most abilities. You might call it physical amnesia. That brings me to your assailant. I am checking the Federation database against your video log. It appears to have been a Chozo. The attacker's identity is not yet clear. I have determined that you are somewhere within the depths of ZDR. Your top priority should be to return to your ship on the surface. This situation is precarious. Trust your instincts as you navigate upward. This planet appears to consist of multiple areas. Shuttles, elevators, and other modes of transport connect them. Keep an eye out for ways to reach the surface. The ship's location is marked on your global map. Check it for yourself. You may encounter pockets of low temperature. Your Metroid DNA renders you vulnerable to such environments. Spending time in cold areas will be harmful to you. There are many such cold areas scattered underground. Do not enter them with your basic power suit. One final thing. Under background interferences preventing radio transmissions. Check in with me at any network stations you find.
I'm not going to save my progress, because that's a terrible idea in a video. I really shouldn't be doing this until I have something much later in the game, but for now, we're just going to go where it's basically funneling us to, because we can't go really anywhere else. Yes, melee counters are back from Samus Returns. Just press X when you see that little flash and whip. Shoot right after you do that because you get a supercharged with the thing. You can also run and do it. Supercharged shot when you shoot with the melee counter. No, you don't. I don't think these ones have a melee counter. Oh, wait, can I? It won't let me. Oh well. Come on. Yes. There we go. Ow. Yeah, there we go. Dash melee counters. It does a little bit of damage, but not a ton. I didn't know it one-shot these with the basic power suit. Kind of spoiled something there with, I was about to say infrision, but that's definitely not a word. Inferring. Yeah. Well, I can't go through there right now. Hey, a missile tank. Nice. Missiles are incredibly useful in this game. Oh. And here we have the main conceit of the game. Man, I really like this HUD. I don't think it has enough stuff on it for... Well, I don't know. You could probably... Oh, Prime 4 I'm not sure would work well with that HUD. Guys, no! An enemy's attack can be countered by pressing X at the exact moment of the flash. However, the timing is extremely difficult to gauge, making this a desperate maneuver. It wants you to do it here, but it is not kidding. Yeah, I wanted to shoot while doing that. The timing is extremely extreme. Should I show this? If I just go up there, it'll... You'll see it later. You'll see it later. If I go up here, it starts climbing, and it can't because it's only got one arm. Does it only have one leg, too? I did not see. No, it's got both its legs. I have no idea what these little blue butterfly bat things are. Butterbats? Batterflies? This thing looks surprisingly like the Aurora units from Metroid Prime 3. A game which I actually need to finish, because I never have. I don't know, the motion controls just kind of bothered me. Which is weird, because the Skyward Sword motion controls never did. But then again, I was much more used to the other two Prime games that used a controller. Oh, there we go, and just... Hold R to charge up. Once you're charged, aim at its eye. Big bright eye that turns blue instead of red. Letting you know you're ready to smack it one. Smack it good. And I've lost the power. Yep, Omega Cannon offline. Well, at least that door went back open. Yeah, it's very good at funneling you where you're supposed to go. Not where you need to go, but where you're supposed to go. I will not. I just wanted to turn the lights on. So let me get rid of that thing. Still can't do anything about that. And I don't have my gravity suit, so movement's pretty slow in water. Can't jump very high either. Luckily, this thing's here, and it teaches you there's a bit of fluid dynamics in this game. So I can get up here now. Oh, and there's this door. Look at this door. Isn't this funky? Funky? Funky. I'm not sure why it's all like cubic matrixy like that, but it is. This is what we call an Emmy Zone. It's a lot bigger than what we've already been through. Go this way. Oh no, I can't get where I need to go. This is called a central unit. That's what we used back here. But I can't get to it. Door's locked. Whatever will we do? This is the creepiest music in a Metroid game, but it's appropriate. Oh, and then there's this thingy. This one looks a lot more put together than the previous one. Yep, nothing doing. Not even singed. Oh, I was gonna go look at it down there, but it's probably a bad idea to stick around in here. No, we don't. Oh, I am toying with it a little bit, I'll be honest. I really shouldn't be. But this one's not too big of a problem. Oh, right, I can't get through here. Yeah, go away. Go away, you. Oh, you see something in the background there? Couldn't quite see it, could you? What's this now? Oh no, it won't let me through. I am toying around a little more than I usually would because it's on normal. Yeah, the last playthrough I did was on hard, and man, that's hard. Lives up to its name. Oh, I don't know if I may have waited too long, but if you go up there you can kind of see that invisible-ish thing going through the pipe.
Uploading data.
Both Emmy you encountered were clearly trying to capture you. They may have been hacked. If so, it's reasonable to assume all Emmy will be hostile. Emmy send out a pulse to detect vibrations in the air within a certain range. Essentially, they can hear you. Upon detecting vibrations, an Emmy enters surveillance mode to track their source. Stay out of its line of sight when this happens. Otherwise, the danger to you increases dramatically. An Emmy that has seen you will begin pursuit. Part of the pursuit protocol is to seal the Emmy Zone exits. You will be trapped inside. To survive, you must leave its range of pursuit. Evade the Emmy and it will disengage. This will also unseal the exits. An Emmy never leaves its assigned zone. Their control system must permit them to operate only within that range. I estimate a 99% probability of death if an Emmy captures you. There may be a very small opportunity to escape, but exploiting this window will be virtually impossible. The Emmy are immune to your current weapons. You lack the unique energy used to defeat the first Emmy. Your only option now is to evade capture and find an exit. Your highest priority in an Emmy zone should be simply to survive.
No, thank you. Well, looks like I've only got one way to go, and he's not wrong. That window of escape when you get captured by an Emmy is incredibly small. Let's break that, and break this. Slide through here. Oh, we're back in an Enemy Zone. Is this where I think it is? Where does this go? Oh, right, I can't go here. That's just a recharge station for everything. Oh, I actually need to use it for it to... Alright, fine. Resources at full capacity. Now it's a total recharge station. There you go. I am not going the right way, but I am kind of rushing a little bit. I do like this fog effect down here, where everything seems really either frigid or I don't know how to put it. Oh, I was supposed to go that way. There we go. I almost want to show it off, but it loses you so much progress if you do. That's for later. This is for now. Oops. Why am I doing it the slow way? Oh, and it's still following me. So I'm actually going to... I can't show it off now. Dang it. I was going to show it capturing me, but you'll see it capturing me probably next episode or eventually. Well, I can't get up here yet. Wish I could. That'd be a nice skip if I could. Oh, right. Missile blocks, or missiles reveal what blocks are, but I can't get that either, so that was kind of a waste of a missile, but missiles are so not a problem to have in this game. Yep. Can't go with that thing either. Don't have whatever that is. No, thank you. Ow. Stop biting me. Ah, I want that. It says E on it. That's a very funky looking E. Oh, and I want those too, but I highly doubt I'd be able to get them. Come here. Yes. Give me. I've been trying to do this, but I don't think you can wall jump off of that. You can wall jump a bit, it's just not very useful. Because you can't single wall jump, and the walls need to be relatively close to each other to do it right. I can probably get through this now. Those things tend to just go in a straight line. Or not a straight line, a big circle. Okay, well, I can't get through there, so that was just to lower the water level. Yeah, let's get rid of the rest of these. Not that I need to. I have full energy and missiles. And this is the only way I'm able to go now. Ah. This will be useful. It's a map station. Spoilers, it's a map station. That's a nice looking hologram. Area map downloaded. Save? No, thank you. See, this is something I've always noticed with holograms. They kind of glitch out a little bit here and there. But we've probably, once we're able to do the hologram tech, we'll probably have that glitch sorted out well before it's maybe not massively used everywhere, but, you know, soon enough. So I'm kind of surprised they still do the glitch thing with the holograms. Alright, where are we? Where are we going? Probably that way. Or, well, definitely not down that way. I'd have to just go around again, so definitely up. No, thank you. There we are. See, there, I just showed you you can wall jump, but you can't single wall jump. You can kind of triangle jump like that, but I keep forgetting you have to do that a little... shoot a little faster than I am. I don't want to give myself carpal tunnel or anything. Oh, nope. I got hit by it anyway. There we go. The timing on that is very generous. Oh, maybe I did want to go down. I did want to go down. Oh, well, extra missiles never hurts. Getting those early gives me, Oh, I should probably mention, I am doing a 100% run. I'm just not getting everything before the end. I'll do the end and then get the rest of stuff. Ow. These are pretty good for refilling on stuff, too. Ah, okay, I know where we are. You know what? We haven't lost too much progress, so I'm going to let this thing... If it bumps into you... Yep. Nope. See, that is incredibly, incredibly quick. You have such a tiny window of opportunity. You can do it, and it's pretty cool when you do it, but it's just like, it's not really worth doing. Oh. And that first one is definitely your best chance. Oh! Even though I just did it there. Whatever, I'll take it. That's fine. I need to stand on this thing to get this thing up. That's probably enough. Yep, as soon as it breaks, you're fine. Go down here. It's still in here, so I need to either leave the area or find a way out. I think leaving the area is my best option right now. This is an energy recharge station, but I don't need it. See? Energy recharge. Is this the way I'm going? Or is this extra? This is extra stuff, isn't it? Yeah, I can't even go back that way. I think the next save room I hit up, which is probably really close. Well, it's definitely not there. I will show that off, but it's something you shouldn't stand in. Cold area. You noticed how fast my health was ticking down? It seems like I only took 10 damage out of 2 ticks, but it's not 5 a tick. I think it's exponential. You just lose more and more and more until I think it takes like an energy tank per tick or more. Some stuff hits for a ton of damage in this game. And I've got to go this way. Ah, it's a good thing we at least got our first item. Charge beam acquired. Very synthesized music notes there. Okay, I kind of have a third complaint about this game. The music is very subdued, and it fits the theme, but it doesn't really fit the entirety of the game. So, yeah. You probably read that all already. I wasn't going to read it because I know what's going on. And that's a charge beam door. Yep, see? Charge beam door. I do like the aesthetic in this area. This does seem to be a Chozo Temple of some kind. And when you know it, we're back out to the main entrance. Do I want to be there? Actually, yes. Yes, I do. I just wanted to show you that it is possible to do that without getting hit. But it's not really worth it. You should just melee counter them when they do that. Ah, this is what I was doing. Energy tank. Sweet. It's really nice to have an energy tank as well. First energy tank's always one of the best. Cannot get up there just yet. Yeah, I'm going to have to go this way, aren't I? Those really only take 2 charge shots anyway. Now that I have the charge beam, I can not melee counter as much. I should still kind of do it anyway, because it gives you extra resources. Not that I need them right now, but they're there. No, thank you. And it does auto-lock you in the direction you need to shoot. So that's nice. Probably just melee counter that one anyway. Well, dash melee. Yeah, we're gonna... Should we? I'm debating. I could just kill it now. Save after. Nah, we're gonna save here. Well, I'm not actually going to save until I'm done recording because that's just a bad idea. It's a bad idea to save while you're still recording. You always want to wait till the recording's over and then save. Just a little pointer. Because if something happens to the video, what are you going to do? Gonna have to redo the entire thing. Well, not that it's too big a deal right now, because this is the first episode, but after this, it'll be a much bigger deal. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Catch you next time. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and have a good one.